Okay, I think we are live now. So we are live now. So let's go. All right, so I hope you are ready now. I hope you are ready. I hope you are ready. So first of all, what are the places to get prospects? First of all, you have contact recommendation, you have a business launch, you have a brand ambassador initiative, you have a questionnaire offline and online, you have a Facebook advert, and you have online messaging. So this evening, I'm going to be training about Facebook adverts and online messaging. Maybe by next week, we are going to discuss about the brand ambassador initiative and questionnaire offline and online. Okay, so that's what we're going to. So we're going to be doing more practical now. So first of all, Facebook adverts and online messaging. What you need to do know is that when people right now there is a way to get more results on social media adverts, especially Facebook adverts now. Right. So let's assume that you are doing adverts and people are responding to you. Just notice that most times they don't want to join Zoom meeting. I mean, you are going to actually book them on Zoom meeting. By the time you do reminder, maybe you confirm like 15 people that say yes, they are going to join Zoom meeting, and you end up getting at least 2 person that will join Zoom meeting. In fact, some of them, when you are calling them, they are not picking your call. When you are trying to get them to join the Zoom meeting, they are not responding. Okay, so this is my strategy now. This is my strategy. So what do I do now? If people respond to me, I just change the way I respond to them. I mean, when they message me on WhatsApp, I just change everything now. One thing I need to tell you now is that if you want to get more people to see your business now, because you are in operation 1000 exposure, if you want to get more people to see your business, your goal should be let them see the business, either a video, either what on Zoom or physical or one-on-one. Anyhow, let them just see the business. Let them just see the business. So what I'm doing now, I'm using the 19 minutes video, the shortest video we have by Ambassador Ronke Koshimane. So what's happening is that once someone send me message, all right, I just re-strategize the way the message comes in. So if you message me, the way I'm going to respond, that message that appears, the first message that appears, all right, um I have changed it. So let me show you what I'm doing. So now, how do I change it? I change it in such a way that I'm going to be sending you a video, right? Once you message me, now, all right. Let's assume that you are actually trying to get to me through social media, maybe through WhatsApp, through my Facebook adverts. Once you message me, the message that will appear immediately is a message that is going to be inviting you to watch a video, a short video. Then that message is also going to get a commitment on how soon that you're going to review that video, so I can guide you towards the next step for you to take in the business. So let me show you example now. Now, if I do adverts now, and somebody message me in that advert, all right, somebody message me through my Facebook advert, the first thing that will appear is that I'm going to give a little explanation about the project. Then I will actually request you to submit your name and your phone number and your occupation. Then the second video that is going to come is this. The second message is not video now. The second message that is going to come is this. I will tell you, thanks for reaching out to us. We appreciate your decision to actually change your life and grow financially. Now, after this, I will send the next message that will appear is what usually when people are connected to us, we normally invite them to review less than 20 minutes video that summarize everything about this project. This will qualify them to understand the project before the mentorship section. Now, so if I go ahead to send you this short video that summarize the project now, will you actually watch it immediately so that I can guide you so that I can so that we can proceed with the mentorship section? I'll ask you yes or no. Once the person answer, of course, the person wants to know what the project is all about. So I'm requesting to send him the short video, which is 19 minutes video, less than 20 minutes, 19 minutes video. So the person will say yes. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen, I'll go ahead and send this video to the person. Then, if I send the video to the person, I would tell the person, just like you commit to watch this video, go through it immediately and let me know once you finish, so that I can guide you towards the next step. Do you understand? Now, I did not put this one here, but I just said it. Of course, you need to be writing that, you need to be jotting down. So I'm kind of being very fast because I have a lot of conference call. I have a lot of things to do. And Ambassador have actually agreed to speak with so many people by 8 p.m. So possibly I'm just trying to see if I can rush and finish by 8 p.m. Or even if I was not able to finish, you can go back and watch this, and that's why I'm streaming it live on YouTube. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will, once the person agrees to watch the video, I will send the 19 minutes video. Why? Because my goal is to get those people to see my business. Now, if I'm trying to invite them on YouTube, on Zoom, sorry, all right, some of them will agree to join, and by the time to join, they will not join again. So guess what? This thing will reduce the number of, you have like 40% that responded to your advert, and you end up getting 2 people to join Zoom meeting. This thing will reduce it, and it will increase your results, because the goal is for them to what, know about the business. That is the goal. So when they message you and you are sending them video immediately, some of them are going to say, I'm interested. Some people are going to get started. Then your goal is to what? Connect them on conference call, connect them on conference call, connect them on conference call. All together. All together. So when you get them, the first thing is what? Get them to watch the video. Then you connect them on conference call with the what? A consultant. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm being very, very fast now, so that we can be able to finish on time. So when the person was finish watching the video, the person will tell you, yes, I'm done with the video. Then what you are going to do is what? You suggest a conference call for the person. All right. Okay, this is my mentor. Okay, now this is how to do the conference call. All right. How do you do the conference call? Okay. Sorry, I put conference call, but I can't find it. Wow, I edited it. It's not here. Shit. Okay. You know what? I actually edited it. Maybe I skipped the slide. I skipped it. Okay. Wow, how come? How come? Okay. Well, we have to just proceed. Okay. Uh so we have to proceed. I'm just going to be saying it verbally. So let's assume that you want to do conference call. You are going to tell John. Let's assume the person's name is John. You say, John, that is this my mentor that have succeeded what in this project. They have also helped a lot of people to succeed in this project. You have created a massive result in this project. All right. Now, his name is Mr. Basil. Okay. Now, he doesn't have time, but he have actually agreed to actually share his story and how he succeeded, and also guide you on towards how you can succeed in this project. Right. Now, I understand you may not have the time for this project. I understand that you might not have the money to get started in the project. I understand that you may not what be ready to get started now in this project. However, connecting you with this person is going to actually guide you and make you to understand the basics of the project, and also help you towards to get started and succeed faster in this project. So if I go ahead to request for a conference call with him, will you be ready to what? To actually take the call and take up the call, so that I can guide you through on what you need to do immediately. Are you ready? The person will say, eventually say, yes, I'm ready to what get the call, the call. So what you are going to tell, you are going to message the person that is going to take the conference call. You are going to provide the information about the person, the name of the person, the location of the person, what the person does. I mean the occupation, right? The occupation of that person. Okay. Okay. All together. You're going to provide the occupation of the person. Then you're going to also what define, first of all, you define the person that is going to what take the conference call, which is what Mr. Bassey, for instance. You identify the person, tell a lot of things about the person. Then when you connect the person on conference call, you just introduce the person to your mentor. Then you now tell your mentor, this is Mr. John that I just told you about. Mr. John is actually from Lagos. He's based in Lagos. He's an engineer. and he wants to start the project, but he doesn't have the time or he doesn't have the money, right? Then you shut your mouth up. Then your mentor is going to take up from there and answer all the questions and get the Mr. John to get started. Now, the goal of the conference call is to get the brand ambassador initiative, get contact with, get the person to get started, or give the person a chance and answer the person's question and give the person a chance to what, to reveal the project and get started. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to proceed now to the second step. What I have this evening. This one is how do you message somebody from Instagram, Messenger, or any other social media application. Okay, so let's go now. Let's go. First of all, you have to make your profile picture very, very good and attractive. Very, very good and attractive. Do not use quotes for in your profile picture on Facebook. Do not use another person's picture. Use your own picture, but it has to be professional picture, like a studio picture, a picture that is very nice and very attractive, that shows that you are responsible. All right. A picture that shows that you are responsible, that when people look at you, they want to listen to whatever you are trying to say. All right. And do not just don't put a picture that shows your nakedness. No, no, no. Put a picture that is very, very disciplined, that shows what, that you are disciplined, that you are very, very matured, and that you are responsible. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if I should share my own picture, share my own profile picture. Okay. Um, so let me just kind of, I want us to be more practical. So I'm kind of trying to show you my own picture I put in my own social media. Okay. So let me share the screen. Okay, this is a picture that is in my profile picture, right? On my Facebook. On my Facebook. So I'm just showing you this thing. You can see how it works. Now, not just that I'm kind of smiling. That means that is a good news. All right. So when you are taking picture, the picture that you are going to put on your social media, you have to smile. Okay, so that people will know that, I mean, there is a good news. I mean, you are not just there to bone. They see that you are a happy person. You are someone that is happy. Okay, make it more attractive. Make it more attractive. You are smiling, you are okay with the whole thing. Okay. Now, after setting up your page, probably there is a lot of people that you have on your social media that are your friends, they are your mutual friend, but there is no conversation. You have not started conversation with those people. How then can you start conversation with them? I'm going to share with you how you're going to start conversation with them, till the point on how you can show them the video and connect them on conference call. If you're ready, go to question and type I'm ready. I'm going to be very fast. I just have like maximum of let me say 5 minutes from now to end. So ladies and gentlemen, just pardon me. I'm going to be very, very fast because I have to actually end the meeting and take so many uh conference call with the ambassador. Okay. So if you are ready, go to question and type I'm ready. Okay, now this thing now can actually help you, keep you busy and help you to get results. You don't need to pay money for this one. You don't need to pay any money for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, from this thing I'm trying to share with you, I have gotten so many sign up. I've been gotten somebody that have paid 15 accounts with this thing I'm going to share with you. Somebody that have paid 15 accounts. All right. So pay attention much. And if you are engaging in this thing I'm sharing with you, guess what? You are going to be very busy and you have a lot of people that are seeing your business. You have a lot of contact lists. You have a lot of leads. You are not going to be idle. So even if you don't have the money to do adverts, you can use this thing and build a large team. You can use this and recruit over 20 persons in 20 days. All right. So your goal it should be that you should be messaging at least 10 persons, 5 to 10 persons every day. So what do you need to do? Those your friends, some of you have 1,000 friends, mutual friend on social media, but you have not even sent them a message. You have what, 500 people, you have 200 people on social media, you have what, a lot of people on social media. Okay, and you have not even showed them the business. They are following you, they are checking up you when you are posting a video, you are posting anything. Okay. So let's assume that my friend is John. I'll say, hello, good evening, John. I noticed that we have been a mutual friend for more than 1 year now, and no conversation yet. I thought to say hi. How are you doing today? Are you seeing the conversation? Hello, John. Good evening. Good evening, John. I noticed that we have been friends for a long period of time, and there is no conversation. I just thought to say hi. How are you doing today? And John is going to what? Because I'm being polite. I'm trying to know how John is doing. John will say what? I'm fine, thank you. Thank you, Basil. I'm fine. Thank you, Basil. Okay. Say okay. Now, the second thing you need to say was awesome. By the way, my name is Basil and I'm actually from Enugu State. I based in Asaba Delta State. And you? John will go ahead and say what? Oh, okay. I'm John. I based in Lagos State. Okay, I will say, oh, that's great. Are you from Lagos State or you just based there? That this is conversation now. Are you seeing the conversation? John will say, no, I just based there. Oh, I just based there. So okay, that's great. So I would just like assume maybe John looks very nice. You look like a preacher. You look like a business person. You look like a sales person. You look like a doctor. You look like a teacher. Just put up something. You look like what something like this. You look like something like this. And John will laugh. No, 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 I'm not a preacher. Do you see what I did? I said, you look like a preacher. Are you one? John will say, no, not at all. I'll just smile. I'll just smile. I'll just put a smile emoji. He said, it is well. What's your occupation? Like, I'm curious to know. So what do you do? What do you do for a living? John will say, well, I'm an engineer by profession, but there is no work. I'm just staying at home. I'm just doing my thing or something like that. Or John will say, well, I'm just an engineer by profession. We say, that's great. If he did not say anything like, there is no job, he's not go ahead to actually show me. Now, I'm trying to be a professional. How? By asking questions, listening to get John's what need. It's not about me. It is totally about what John, because I have opportunity that I want to show John that could actually transform John's life from what where he is to another level that is going to benefit him. So my goal is now what to get John to see my video or to see whatever I'm trying to offer him. All right. So guess what? I'm going to be more interested in John, trying to understand John, trying to know what John needs. All right. So now this conversation I'm sharing with you can actually change depending on the response of that person you are messaging. Right. So let's assume that John say I'm an engineer by profession. So that's great. You must be getting a lot of contracts in Lagos. So I'll just say John will say no, 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 not at all. No. Say why? Really? Why? John will say, Nigeria, there is no contract. The country is not favorable at all. I say, I'll just say, it is well, oh. Well, I'm part of the project that called the Diamond Project. Do you know about that? Have you heard about that? Do you know about that? The John will say, no, not at all. What does that mean? John will just ask me, what does that mean? I say, oh, well, it is a project that seeks to help individuals live out their true potential and become the ultimate version of themselves. Now, I can also go ahead and say, John, it also shows people how they can actually create extra cash flow, extra income to supplement to their own current income, to supplement to whatever they are doing without even taking much of their time. All right. Now, if John says, I'm a doctor, guess what? I'm just kind of focusing on my health. I'm kind of very down. Okay. Maybe John said that, okay, I'm engineer by profession, but I'm not doing anything because of my health. I will switch this explanation. Okay, I'm part of the project that what actually provide healthcare for some people, that provide supplement that can take care of the people and help them to live long and healthier than their age. John will say, oh, is that wow? Can I know more about this? Tell me more about the project. Now, this is what I'm going to say. I say, well, actually, now if John says, tell me more about the health project, I'm not going to send John the video that explained about the Diamond Project. So I'm going to send John the video that explained about the health products because I'm interested in John's need. I'm not interested in my own need. I'm interested in John's. Whatever John wants, that is what is going to prevail. So I'm trying to understand what John wants and provide value for him. Okay. So if you say that I'm not feeling fine, I just want to Now, I will just tell him that my organization can actually provide a health, say a health supplement that can actually help you to what recover faster. All right. John will say, okay, tell me more about the project. I will go ahead and send John a video that explains about the product and how to use it and what it does. Amen. Amen. So if John is talking about the business, that is when I will bring the what 20 minutes video, less than 20 minutes video. If John say, okay, wow, tell me more about the project. I say, well, actually, what I'm kind of a little bit busy now, but however, I have a short video, less than 20 minutes video that summarizes everything about the project. So if I should send it to you now, when do you think you could watch it for sure? So we can sit together to discuss more about it and see if this is a right opportunity for you, or to see if you have if this is what is best opportunity for you, all right, or to see whether there is an opportunity for you here, all right, for you to grow financially here, all right. So just be more interested in the project, in John's need, okay. Now remember what I said, the response of the prospect will determine what I'm going to respond to him, all right. So John will definitely say, okay, there's no problem, I'm going to go through it now, all right. I'll just send the video to John, like um possible, I'll just send the video to John immediately. In Nigeria, there's something I noticed. If you tell somebody in Nigeria this video now, when do you think you can watch it for sure? The person will say, I'm going to watch it now. And if you say, if I send it now, what time will you watch it for sure? The person will say, this is why you're asking me. It looks like you are pressurizing the person to watch the video. So that's one thing I noticed. Couple of days I'm trying to get people to watch a video, so I have to change it, and then discover that this one is producing more results. So I will go ahead and send John the video. Now, like 30 minutes video, I will just get back to John and say, oh, good evening, John. I'm sure that you must have finished watching the video now. So what do you like best about the video? What interests you most about the video? Guess what? John is going to say, why, it's okay, but I don't have the money. It's okay, but I don't have the time. It's okay, this and that. Now, whatever John says, I'll just say, okay, John, I just want to confirm if you are qualified to be part of this project. I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Guess what? The way you answer this question will determine whether you are qualified to work with us here. Now, I'm not interested in getting John to start. I'm not being pushy. However, I position myself as a consultant, just trying to help John to make a decision. Are you seeing it? If you discover now here, what matters is your confidence and your belief in what you are showing John, your belief system and your confidence. You are not interested in pushing John to watch the video. In fact, the way you position yourself, John will know that you are trying to do him a favor. All right. So he's going to respect you and he's going to be likely to pay attention. So I'm going to tell John is this. Okay, John, right now, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being that you have a zero interest, 10 being that you are ready to get started now, where can we where is your interest level? John will say, okay, my interest level is 8. And I say, John, what is the way forward towards getting your interest level towards 10? John will now say, oh, I don't have the money. That's why I can't start today because I don't have the time. I can't start today because I don't have the money. I can't start today because I don't have I need to think about it. I need to talk to my sponsor. Whatever John says, as long as is more than 2, anything aside from 2, that means the person is interested. So that's when you initiate about 3-way call. Amen. Amen. So you initiate about the 3-way call. And the 3-way call, the goal of the 3-way call is what? Is to collect BAI to get the prospect to start the projects or nothing. So the goal of the 3-way call is to get BAI. All right, BAI, I'm going to explain what is BAI is. To get the prospect to start the business, or to actually give the prospect a privilege to review about the project again. Maybe send the first mentorship card, send a success video, success story video, send a flyer or something that the prospect can review with the appointment. Before you send a prospect something to review, you have to set up another appointment. So, Mr. John, I'm going to send you a video that you're going to review now. by this time tomorrow, we are going to see, discuss more and get you started. So between now and tomorrow, you have to review that video so that by tomorrow we can actually have the discussion. Tomorrow by 8 p.m. You have now rescheduled another exposure even before you send that video. Are we together? Of course, I showed us at the beginning how we need to do three call. Get the first of all, before you do the three-way call, you must get the prospect details like the name, the occupation, the location, and what the person's objection. So let's assume that I want to connect John's on conference call. I have actually know John. John's name is John. I mean, John is also what in Lagos, and John is an engineer. Now, my goal is the John's objection is that he doesn't have time or he doesn't have money. So when I message my mentor that is going to what do the conference call with, I will say, okay, good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. I actually have a friend of mine that I met on social media. His name is John. He's also interested in the project, but he don't have money. He's based in Lagos. He's what an engineer by profession, but right now there is no work. He's doing nothing. And guess what? I thought to actually connect you with him so that I can see how I can actually get him started. Now, the second thing you need to do is what? Edify your leader before the call. You tell John, let me tell you about Mr. Basil. Mr. Basil is someone that have succeeded in this project. He have helped a lot of people to succeed in this project. He's a social entrepreneur. Of course, you don't need to mention the Mr. Basil's qualification, whether he's a Millionaire Cycle member, all those things. You don't need to mention it. Why? Because the prospect does not know what it means. So it's not relevant, okay? So you can tell the John that this man have built a large team. He have built a lot of people that have started succeeding in this project. In fact, he does not have the time, but he have agreed to have a little time to discuss with you, to share his story, how he succeeded faster, and also connect you and help you to get started and show you the right way for you to succeed faster in the business. Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing how to edify your leader before the call, not inside the call, before the call? All right. Now, when you now connect your leader to the what, you have to first of all you call your Mr. John. You call Mr. John first. Okay, Mr. John, just like I told you now, he doesn't have time, but he have actually agreed with us, so he's going to be on call with us shortly. So I just want you to be actually lead and ask him your question. He's going to help you to answer those questions and get you started right. Okay, so I'm putting him on call now. Just hold on. He's going to pick call and we're going to start. Now you now connect your leader. You first of all you call John first, then you connect your leader. Once your leader pick call, it's okay, John, Mr. John, Mr. Bassi is here with us today. I must appreciate him for bringing out time to answer this call. He's actually just like I told you. He's this, he's that, he's this, he's that, he's that, he's that. You now turn to Mr. Bassi. Okay, hello, Mr. Bassi. Good evening. This is my friend, Mr. John. He saw the project from social media. He's very, very interested, but the challenge is what? He has some challenge that you would like you to have some concern. In fact, do not use challenge, use concern. He has some concern. You would like you to clarify him before he gets started. Okay? So after doing that, you shut up. You keep your mouth shut. Whatever John asks, your leader will be the one to take everything and end the call. Your duty have ended. Do not interrupt. Do not ask your leader, okay, you forgot to say this or you forgot to say that. No, it destroyed the whole thing. And even if your leader finish the call, do not continue the call with the prospect. You end the call immediately. Whatever you want to continue with the person, you can chat up the person. All right? So whenever your leader end the call, all right, even if your prospect asks you more questions, okay, this one you said now, how am I going to do it? You end the call first and now tell the person, okay, you know what? Maybe I will actually see how I can actually connect him back and he will be able to take, maybe you don't understand well, so he'll be able to actually guide you proper. Okay, I think you know more better than me. Okay, now if your leader finish call and end the call and you continue to answer the prospect question, you will lose that prospect. The prospect is not going to join the business. Why? Because you have destroyed the credibility of your leader. You have shown the prospect that your leader is not a professional. You are more professional than your leader. Whatever question the person asks and you answer it, you are going to lose the prospects. So guess what? The person that's listening and ask more questions that wins. You are not there to actually talk. In fact, the prospect should talk more. So your own is to listen, collect the information of the prospect, and answer the process of objection and ask the prospect what question. So your main focus should not be talk. No. As a consultant, your goal is to collect the question, answer the question, and ask question and listen. Collect the question, answer the question, and what? Ask question and listen. Listen more than you talk and ask more question. Listen more than you talk. The person that asks more question and talk is the person that wins. Sorry, the person that listen and ask more question is the person that wins. All right. So your duty as a leader is to also answer the question, share your own story, and listen and ask question. Your duty is what? To what? Answer the question, share your own story, listen and what? Ask the question. I've said it in multiple times. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end here. Before I end, your goal is to what? Message with this thing I share with you now. You can go back is live on YouTube. You can go back and watch it again and again and begin to message. Your goal should be message at least 5 persons every day, or you can even message 10 persons every day, just 10 persons every day with this strategy. Then you can send them YouTube. You are going to get massive results from there, even more than the person that the advert, somebody that did advert and wait for the people advert to respond. You're going to get more. Now, this is how I'm using. This is what I'm using to actually get more people to see my business. I'm teaching you now. So, what I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to challenge some people here. So, my goal this month is to get 360 persons to see my business. 360 persons to see my business. Now, if you are here in this meeting and you are part of my team, okay, and you'll be able to get at least 360 persons to see your business this month, just like I'm going to do. All right, you have at least 360 persons that will see your business this month. I'm going to give you a recharge card of what you spend. I'm assuming I'm going to give you 20,000. I'll transfer 20,000 to you. So if by the 4th of November 2025, and I will check all your exposure, the people that have seen your business, all right, and you actually got to that 360 before me. You show the 360 people your business before me, all right, you are going to get 20,000 aside from our challenge or aside from our challenge. So there is a lot of money on the table. So it's not left for you to collect your own. So in fact, you spend money to actually run your maybe do your activity, make calls, subscribe you spend like maybe the highest you can spend is 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, and you are getting back 20,000 naira. Imagine. All right. So thank you very much, and I'm going to end it here. Do we have any question? Do you 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 have any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Do we have any question? Okay, so let me just get the live exposure. So I'm ending the meeting now. Is there any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? So by next week, we are going to be doing online survey, how to share questionnaire online, and also brand ambassador initiative. Somebody say personal questions. Okay. All right. If you have personal question, because of the time, and I'm rushing now because I supposed to have started a conference call with ambassador, so I'm rushing now to do. So if you have questions, just kindly message me. So I'm going to be posting the link or in our KPI group. So remember, this evening we are going to be posting our number of exposure. All right, we are going to post in our number of exposure at the group this evening. So before 11:30, 11:50 p.m., you post your own. Okay, post your own. So thank you and have a nice day. I'll see you